to a new video on my channel. Today we're going to be talking about fashion. I haven't done one of these on my channel in a really long time, so I'm very excited to kind of show you some stuff that I regret getting so you can learn from my mistakes, and also show you the stuff that I do really love buying. I do put a great deal of research into pieces that I want to invest. Also, today's video is sponsored by The RealReal. I thought it would be a great fit for the contents of this video. If you guys don't know who they are a luxury consignment shop. I have personally been a customer of theirs for years and years. I love The RealReal because I can find pretty much any designer I want, from Chanel to Louis Vuitton to Valentino, Tiffany, Cartier, Hermes, anything your little Gucci, anything your little heart desires. You can find it for up to 90% off. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna leave a coupon code down below for $25 off. It's a little something, you know, but definitely check it out. So let's get into the video for today. I kind of wanted to show you the stuff that I, decided to buy, and I'm not one of those people that I just decide to throw my money at things without thinking. Like, if I want a bag or a nice shoe or something like that, I will research this thing for weeks and weeks and weeks and months. So the stuff that actually ended up not being a good investment, in my opinion, for me, maybe this is, I'm not saying this is in general, never buy this, it's terrible. I'm gonna tell you why it didn't work out for me, but hopefully this kind of helps you prevent making mistakes in the future. And you can always resell it. You can also sell your stuff on The RealReal as well if you want to, which is a great, option to have. So I'm gonna start with the stuff that I actually am glad that I got and give you guys a couple tips on how to shop for designer things. And then I'm gonna mention you the rejects, the things that I'm not a good idea. So the first thing, I wanted to show you this Celine bag. Now this one, I actually got it from The RealReal, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Wow. This one is the Celine Luggage Micro. Now I know this was the it bag of 2014, 2015. I got this one in 2016, and it was mainly a travel bag. Now I won't fit my laptop in here or anything, but this is such an amazing bag to kind of just throw everything and have easy access to my phone, my headphones, my passport, all my travel stuff. I can pack some food to go. This bag has been so amazing, and I can just kind of lay it flat under the airplane seat, and it's very sturdy, it's very durable, it's a very beautiful, nice structured bag. It is a little bit on the heavier side, and I also don't like that it doesn't come with a strap, so it's not the most comfortable bag in the world. But honestly, I've had this for 3 years now, and I always use it when I travel. This thing goes with everything. It goes with sneakers, boots, any kind of outfit, and it just kind of elevates your look. It just looks really nice. It's a great bag. I don't necessarily use it so much for everyday wear because it's so bulky. I'm more of a little backpack kind of girl, but I highly recommend this bag. I think it's an awesome bag. The next thing that I wanted to show you guys, and this has been laying flat in my closet. I'm kind of disappointed with myself at how I shaped this. The next one is this Moschino bag, and this actually has a bit of a sentimental value for me. This was the very first ever designer bag that I bought. I remember really wanting one and following bloggers and YouTubers, and I just couldn't decide, and I did so much research on which bag I should get, and I decided to get this one, and I will tell you why this is probably one of the best bags that I own. Because one, it has the sort of the hard grainy leather, so this thing doesn't scratch, it doesn't do anything. I can throw it around. I would literally throw this bag around, put it under my chair, under my seat, and it is literally pretty much new. It doesn't scratch, it doesn't do anything. I love this bag so much, and it sort of goes with everything. If you're looking for a first-time designer bag that's gonna be not something that you're afraid to even sneeze on, because I'm gonna touch on those bags. If you want to actually use it and not be scared of using it and enjoy it, find yourself a hard leather. I forgot what this is called. It's a specific finish. I will put it right here. But these bags will last you really well, and will serve you nicely, and you don't have to worry about, scratching them or whatever. The next one is gonna be this little Valentino rock stud mini backpack. And if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I am obsessed with little backpacks. Still, years and years after, now they're actually like super in style and everybody wears them. I have been wearing mini backpacks only pretty much for every day for 4 years, 5 years now. Yeah, this one is a great investment. It has like this little like soft leather. It is a structured little mini backpack. I mean, I don't have much to say about it except that I was really like looking into it and researching it and deciding if I was gonna wear it. I do wear this pretty much every single day. I had a couple scratches on this and the strap broke because I got into a motorcycle accident a couple of years back. It was a small motorcycle accident in Ibiza. So I took it to a shoe repair shop, and this is like a little life hack. Maybe it's obvious to some people, but if you have any nice bags that you want to bring back to life, take them to a shoe repair shop, because the guy polished it for me and sewed the little strap, and it has been amazing. I am back to wearing it all the time, and I love this. It is such a great investment piece that you're gonna get a lot of use out of. So before I get into everything, I did pick out a couple items from the Real to kind of show you what I got. I'm very excited about them. If you guys are following me on Instagram, you know that I love off-white. I love all kinds of streetwear, and I was so excited when I saw this jacket. This one, I believe it is from the collection of 2 years ago, and it is just a simple black denim jacket with the white embroidery, and it kind of says off-white right here. I like died when I saw this. I'm like, oh my god, this is new, like $1,200, which obviously is a lot for a denim jacket, but it is off-white, so it makes sense that you know, comes with a hefty price. But this is why it's great to check out a site like that, because you can actually get it for so much cheaper. I got this for like what, $500, which is still pretty pricey, but I thought it was a great deal, and it came in all like nice and pressed and dry cleaned and in amazing pristine condition. So I cannot wait to wear this. It is so cute. The next thing I got, which I am so excited, are these Chanel boots, and I'll show you details on them. And they did come in their original box, so that's great. So you can always resell them. I also highly recommend keeping all your original boxes and dust bags for all the designer things you ever buy, because it is so much easier to sell them, and you know, kind of keeps the value a lot better. So these are the booties that I got. They are patent leather. They have the CCs on the heel right here, and also a little chain, like a stretchy thing here. I thought that these would be so perfect as like a kind of a fancy but also everyday boot, because I could wear this with just like some jeans and a nice top, or like I could also, you know, dress it up and wear this out with a dress, you know. But they're still super cute, super comfy, and they were like 50 or 60% off, which was amazing. I wanted to mention I've owned these Stuart Weitzman gray over the knee boots. I should probably go get a cleaning with them, but it is amazing how well they've like held up and don't even look that beat up. I've had this for what, like 4 years now, and I remember buying them when I was in New York on Valentine's Day. Like, we had so much champagne at brunch, and I decided to buy them on a whim, and I thought it was gonna be a mistake, and these ones actually turned out to be one of the best pieces that I've ever, one of the best decisions, because I have worn these so many times. Like, these are my most worn shoes, hands down. So yeah, they came with a hefty price, but I'm like, I cannot believe how much wear I got out of them, and like, they're still not even like, I still have so many more years to go with these. So I went to the Stuart Weitzman section on the Real to kind of see if there's anything that, you know, might work, and I found them in black. They're not as long as the other ones. They have a little bit more of a structure, because like I said, I got so much wear out of the gray ones. I know that I needed them in black. Like, I just know it. I'm so excited. They have a little bit of a different heel, but I know I'm just literally gonna be wearing these all the time, because all I wanted is to have like a version of those in black, and I know that these are gonna be, you know, a timeless piece. Like, I'm gonna have these for years and years and years. Now for the juicy part of the video, I'm gonna show you guys some stuff that I sort of regret buying, but I think it's all a learning experience. Some stuff doesn't age that well, and maybe this can show you and teach you why certain things won't work for you. But this is just a personal thing, you know. Some people, maybe you own these items and you love them, and that's cool. This is just what didn't work out for me. So the first thing, and I'm so sad to say this because this was such a big, like, sentimental purchase for me. It was when I was in Paris Fashion Week, and it was my first ever Paris Fashion Week, and I just thought it would be so iconic and amazing to buy my first ever Chanel piece at the flagship store in Paris. Sounds bougie, but it was a cool feeling. So I decided to buy this thing. This bag is very cute. I like the boy design. There's, like, you know, the strap moves and you can adjust it ish. Here's the problem that I have with this bag. What fell? Tic Tacs. Gosh. Here's my authenticity certificate. Oh yeah, make sure you always keep all your authenticity certificates. Like I said, dust bags, boxes. That's a good Tic Tac. Wow, how many years has it been in there? It doesn't fit anything. Seriously, like, this thing is tiny. Number two, it's not like very flexible. Like, I have like a $20 bag that has more like resilience and like functionality than this bag. Like, I get the whole point that it's like, oh, it's more decoration. Like, no, like, this thing was like $5,000, which you're gonna be like, what? Like, yeah, Chanel is expensive. It is the reason why it is the one and only thing that I own from Chanel. Like, literally with this thing, I can put a phone, a wallet, and I have to put the keys in my pocket because I can't even fit it in there. Number two, and this is a huge one. This goddamn thing is so fragile. I can run my nail like this, and it's the leather's gonna come out. And like, I get it that it's like lambskin, you know, it's supposed to be like very like fragile and delicate. I don't care. I should not have to pay, for me personally, I shouldn't have to pay so much money and like be afraid to like put this bag on a hook or like, you know, scratch it off a wall. Like, no, like, if I'm gonna pay so much money for a bag, like, this thing needs to last me, needs to like set itself apart and be durable, at least like in my opinion. So I already like kind of have like a couple scratches on it, and I'm always just like thinking like I'm gonna have a heart attack when I wear this bag, and I like don't like that feeling. I don't want to like feel like I have to like, you know, treat this like a bar of gold when I go out in public. Like, I should, like, that's just not me. Like, I don't want to have to do that. So considering the fact that this bag is not functional, you know, it doesn't even like constantly goes like this. It's just not a well designed bag, in my opinion, for like a functional everyday wear. So this item might come as a surprise and a shock for some people, but back in the day when Christian Louboutins were like they're still a thing, but like they were a thing. Like, all the fashion bloggers were wearing them. Like, everybody was like saving up for their new like pair of Louboutins, or like their first pair of Louboutins, and I wasn't an exception. So I have two of these pairs of shoes, and I'll tell you why they don't work for me. So Louboutins generally run pretty small. So if you're on the market for pair of Louboutins, remember, yeah, you have to get at least half a size up. And please go and try them on in store, because I guarantee you just have to go try it in store. If you have experience buying Louboutins and you kind of have a general idea how they fit, then sure, you can get them online, but I would recommend that you kind of, you know, go a size half or a size up sometimes. So these ones were the shoes that I got sort of as like a classic investment. I believe these are the Pigalle, and everybody and their mother has them or had them. They're just like a very simple, beautiful, classic peep toe. No, that's a peep toe. Just like a pointy toe pump. And I think these are absolutely beautiful. I don't have necessarily a problem with them. My problem is that they are absolute freaking torture devices. I know that Christian said that, you know, his shoes are not meant for comfort. I get that, but you shouldn't have to want to die 15 minutes after you put the shoe on. So I think the main issue with these types of shoes is that they're just very, very, very narrow at the toe. So that's like, I feel like, is the most painful thing. Like, sure, it can be like taller, you can even get blisters here, you can even like whatever you want. Like, your foot can be so high it's pretty much facing forward. But the one thing that, in my opinion, is probably the most painful thing is if your toes are being squeezed like that. Then it's just like every time you're stepping, you're like basically in pain. So I don't know if the issue is that these were too small. but I pretty much noticed that any, you know, closed-toe shoe from Christian Louboutin is very painful, and I believe in, I love wearing heels. I'm not a novice when it comes to heels, but I think that you should not be in this much pain. That's not okay. You can have a beautiful, gorgeous, stunning 4-inch heel and walk like a gazelle soaring through the clouds. This one, you just like look sloppy and like, and this is like heavy. Like, this thing is a weapon, you guys. So not a fan, not a fan. I do have a pair of Louboutins that I actually do personally enjoy. They're like a little bit more flexible at the sole, and they kind of have more room at the front. So basically what I'm saying, it's just something that you really have to try in store. And if you're not sure whether it's gonna hurt you or not in the store, it's probably gonna hurt. The next thing that I kind of regret getting, like kind of, I don't hate this bag. This is a really great bag. It's very durable. I love the grainy leather, even though it does have a couple scuffs here because of my jeans. The issue with this bag, I really don't like when designers have really long straps that aren't that adjustable. So this one, like, yeah, you can make it a little bit shorter, but I still have to like pretty much tie it in a knot, and it's still not short enough because I'm so little. So like these bags, like pretty much they come down to your knees. So the reason why I wanted to mention this, because again, like I don't hate this bag, but it's just like not something I reach for because it's like annoying, like it's such a, like a long strap. So here's an example right here. I have the Saint Laurent Sac de Jour Nano, and I used to never ever wear this bag because again, the strap was so long. But look how nice and short this is. I went to a shoe repair shop, and I recommend that you find one in your city, your area. They will literally customize it to your body if, like, you know, it's not an adjustable strap. So now it is the perfect height, the perfect thing for me. Probably it's going to be a little bit harder to sell, but I am keeping this bag. I love this. So this is just something that you can do to a bag like this. You know, if the strap is too long, take it to a shoe shop. They will help you. Costume jewelry. Some people love it, you know, some people enjoy it. These are just some Chanel CC studs. I mean, they weren't like that expensive. I want to say they were like maybe what, $200, which it is. I mean, it is super expensive for earrings, but they are not gold or diamonds or nothing like that. I don't know. I just feel like you can go to a jewelry shop. Like I live in downtown Los Angeles, so here you can actually go and buy a nice gold, platinum, or even silver piece, and it doesn't have to be like a brand name, because it's like there's really like not that much point for me. It's just like, oh, there's like two little logos in your ears, like, okay, cute. I don't know. I personally kind of decided against costume jewelry in general, but a lot of people love it, a lot of people enjoy it. So this is my experience with purchasing designer things and stuff that I really love or regret. I hope that you guys learned something today. Don't forget to check out the Real Real. I love them a lot. So basically, you know, if you are kind of second guessing an item that you want to purchase or invest in, you can get it at a much more discounted price, and they have an amazing return policy. So I love them, been using them for years. The coupon code is down below. It's not like a lot, but it's a little something. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like. I love you so much, and I will see you very soon in my new video. Bye!